So after the epic battle of qualifier 1, here we are going to witness the eliminator of Kerala Premier League between Calicut and Kannur. So here is the time update for tomorrow. For the qualifier 2, 7:15 is the toss time, 7:30 the match will start. Grand finale, the toss time will be 8:45 and the match will start at 9 p.m. And that will be the end of this beautiful tournament conducted by Team Black Hat. Kerala Premier League, 8 teams have been participated. 4 teams entered to the qualifiers, in which Team Marbutrandram rises towards the grand finale. Team Malappuram will have one more chance in qualifier 2 tomorrow against the team winning in this eliminator between Calicut and Kannur. So Team Kannur has won the toss and they elected to field first. So the umpires are walking into the middle. I request the batters of Team Calicut, the opening pair. I request the batters of Team Calicut, please walk into the middle. Everything is ready. So the iconic left-hand, right-hand combination of Team Calicut, Rahil and Shakir, is walking into the middle for Team Calicut to play against Team Kannur in this Eliminator of Kerala Premier League's 2025. On behalf of committee, I request the manager of Team Calicut, please come to the mic point. Committee would like to have a word with you. The manager of Team Calicut. Team Calicut, the manager, please come to the mic point. So the bowler for Team Kannur, jersey number 12, it's Ramshad, will be starting the procedure. And on strike, it's Shakir. Here we go. Eliminator. First ball. Timer started. Glorious shot from the bat of Shakir gives Team Calicut 1 run. Started the scoreboard. So on strike is the captain of Team Calicut, Rahil. Straight away, Rahil. Oh! കാണണമെങ്കിൽ കണ്ടോളൂ. ഇനി ഇത് കാണാൻ പറ്റില്ല. What a brilliant from Nishad, our own Okanda. കയ്യിൽ പശയുണ്ടോ എന്ന് അമ്പയർ ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യേണ്ടതാണ്. What a blistering catch that is from Nishad. ഇവരെല്ലാം ക്രെഡിറ്റ് കൊടുക്കേണ്ടത് കണ്ണൂരിന്റെ മാനേജറായ ഷസിനാണ്. Jersey number 17, Nishad, what have you done? Beautiful catch. So in walks the new batter, jersey number 7, Sadakat. So Sadakat is on strike after a blistering catch from Nishad. Score 1 run for the loss of 1 wicket. Here we go. Another beautiful shot. Gives 1 run. Score moved to 2. So far it's a quite power play over. This time, another beautiful delivery. Another 1 run added to the score. Score moved to 3. This time towards the long off region. Murphy has comfortably taken. It's a dot delivery. One more delivery remaining in this power play over. This time Sadakat connected it and finishes over with a maximum 9 runs after the completion of first over for the loss of 1 wicket. Yes. Rishad comes in and straight away. Shakir. Oh, what a fielding by Papa! Beautiful fielding by Papan. Yes. He is a very cunning fielder. He runs like an ostrich, but he is very powerful in the field. Papan. Our own Papan. The star bowler Rishad. What a pace. It's a wide delivery. 1 run added to the score. Score moved to 12. Doesn't matter how pace you deliver. The man on the strike is Shakir, one of the very promising talent in Qatar cricket. High in the air, catches an option. Race charging in. He hit the keeping glove. He couldn't collect it. But nevertheless, a very good effort from Race. Completely misjudged by Shakir. Couldn't connect it. 1 run added to the score. Score moved to 13. On strike, Sadakat. A beautiful shot from Sadakat in the last over of the last delivery. So I'm sure he will be charged up. This time, helicopter will it. What a beautiful effort from Papan. As I told you, he is really fierce in the ground, but this might be checked. Is it checking? What I witnessed from here, that was a great effort from Papan. Definitely saving 4 runs for the team. It's only 1 run? Yeah. Oh, so he saved 5 runs for the team. But the check is going on, I believe. Yes, a very good effort by Papan. Saved 5 runs for his team. Valuable 5 runs. Warm welcome, the captain of Kolapura. Oh my beauty! What a shot that is from the bat of Shakir. A blistering shot. As I told you earlier, your pace doesn't matter for this batter because he is the national player of Qatar. Shakir. One of our asset. Playing for Team Calicut now. This time a beautiful reply from Rishad. It's a leg by. Couldn't connect it. So this is getting an absolute war between the batter and the bowler. One more delivery remaining in this over. Score moved to 21 for the loss of 1 wicket. Sadakat on strike for the last delivery. Clean bowled. What a bowling that is from Rishad. No clue for Sadakat. Absolute blinder. A beauty of a delivery. After the completion of 2 overs, Team Calicut have scored 21 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. In walks the new batter. Jersey number 45, I believe. Ashik Ali. So the bowler, Mohammad Hazin, jersey number 21, to bowl for the 3rd over. Shakir, the informed batter, on strike. He has been doing wonderful things for Team Calicut so far in this tournament. This time in the offside region. Oh my beauty! Oh my beauty! What a magnificent shot that is! The beauty lies in this batter. Jersey number 99, Shakir. Even the opposing side have to clap for this shot. What a beauty of shot that is. You might have witnessed plenty of sixes in this tournament, but this one is an absolute peach. This time, what an elegant shot that is. ഒന്ന് ഓഫ് സൈഡിലാണെങ്കിൽ മറ്റൊന്ന് ലെഗ് സൈഡിൽ. രണ്ട് കൂട്ടർക്കും സങ്കടം വരരുതല്ലോ. What a brilliant player that is. No wonder he plays for the national side of this beautiful country. So far 206 have been witnessed in this tournament. Score moved to 33. Matul 30 Team Calicut. Hazin will be under pressure. 2 back-to-back sixes in this over from the bat of Shakir. Beautiful. Yes, 1 run has been added to the score. After hitting 2 back-to-back sixes, Shakir sensibly changed the strike, and in comes another hitter, Ashik Ali, on strike. 34 runs on the board. Oh, tried for a sweep. No. They run the first run very hard, but it's a leg by. 1 run added to the score. That's a good comeback by the bowler Hassan after hitting 2 maximum in his first 2 deliveries, giving away just 2 runs in the next 2. 35 on the board. This is third over in progress. Right after 2 deliveries, it will be the strategic timeout. This time another beautiful delivery from Hassan. Will they go for the second? No, they just stayed it for 1 run. 36 runs on the board, 1 more delivery remaining. This is the third over. This time, Ashik taking a single. That's the end of the third over. After the completion of 3 overs, Matul Tattagada Team Calicut have scored 37 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. It's strategic timeout. So the new bowler, jersey number 17, Jitu, the giant Jitu, is here to bowl. Ashik on strike. This time towards offside region, very well fielding. Is it Jadi? Is it? Great fielding, Jadi. Take a bow. 2 runs added to the score. Jitu for the fourth over. This time Ashik towards the cover region. Jari is a fielder. Comfortably collected. 1 run added to the score. Score moved to 40. Another 4 more deliveries remaining in this over of Jitu. So far so good. Now is the game. Shakir is on strike. Let's see. It's a wide delivery. This time straight as an arrow from the bat of Shakir. Riyaz, please wear a helmet when Shakir is on strike. What a beauty of shot. Look at the range of shots where he played. One in the cover region, one in the square leg region, one straight as an arrow. Beauty. Score moved to 47. This time towards the square leg region. That's a maximum. Look at where the ball is. Riyaz ka bandedukanengil rendu eni vendu varuta. Oru enilum adu kittila. Adu poi Riyaz ka. Adu marnekku. What a beauty this is. Oh, this time a beautiful towards the point region. 1 run to the score. Score moved to 54. 1 more delivery remaining in this over. This time again, Jare is the fielder. He couldn't collect it. Boundary from the bat of Ashik Ali. That's the end of over number 4. Score moved to 58 for the loss of 2 wickets. 21 runs have been come from this over. It is quite a costly over. .58 runs for the loss of 2 wickets after the completion of 4 overs. All the spectators are so relaxed. It's beautiful weather today. And beauty of cricket is what we are witnessing here. Some relaxed spectators in the ground, lying comfortably and enjoying the batting of Shakir. So I think Ramshad is back again for his second over. After bowling a brilliant power play over, he's back for the penultimate over of this innings. But this time Shakir scored 38 runs in just 13 deliveries, hitting 5 maximum. No boundary till now. This time it's an edge, but it's in the gap. That's a boundary. Doesn't matter whether it's an edge or this thing. So Shakir is perfectly listening to my commentary. When I said he hasn't scored a boundary, he just told me, Fajin, look at this. Now I have scored a boundary. What else you need? This time high in the air, catches an option, Papan under it. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my God. So far he was tremendous in the field, but this time he couldn't grab it. That's a life for Shakir. 2 runs added to the score. Score moved to 64. Shakir on 44. So the majority of the runs for his team have been scored by Shakir. This time, what a beauty that is. Oh, that's the 50 for Shakir. Batter body. In just 16 deliveries, Shakir has scored an important 50. Yes, that's it. He just acknowledged his team. This is the beauty of cricket. 6 sixes and a boundary. In just 16 deliveries, he scored 50. Not yet finished. Yes, that's the sportsman spirit. The captain has just, captain of Calicut, Kannur just said that. Well done, buddy Shakir. All these are buddies. They play against, they play together. That's the spirit of this game. Yes, helicopter. This time, misjudged. Mufi as well done. A good effort, but couldn't collect it. A beautiful effort though. It's completely an orthodox shot from the bat of Shakir. He was not planning to play in that area, but the ball goes. Ultimately, Mufi has saved 5 runs for his team. Score moved to 71. A good effort from keeper Rice. A dot delivery, precious one, especially in this penultimate over. This time Ashik towards the most famous region of this ground. After the completion of 5 overs, Team Calicut scored 77 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. 1 more over remaining. Plenty of crowd in the ground, and one among them is the famous Ajmal Khan, the Kolhapura captain. Wherever he is, too much of people around him to witness some of the spectacular words he comes out from the mouth. One like, he says, instead of kate, he says kape. So, back to the match. Here comes the man who always starts the proceedings, is here to end it. Jersey number 33, Siraj V. Papan, 14 Kannur. And on strike, the master blaster of Team Calicut, the national team player, Shakir, the man in form. Straight away, no need for action. That's out off the boundary. Shakir is on swing. 57 he has scored in 18 deliveries, still 5 more deliveries. Score moved to 83. This time high in the air, catch is an option. Litin running. Jitu Olidin, he just dropped it. But nevertheless, it's a great effort from Litin. No. That's it. Shakir needs to be on strike, but Iran Ashik is on swing. Score moved to 85. They just scored 2 runs. Another drop catch. All those drop catchers getting at least 2 runs for Team Calicut. Four more deliveries remaining. This time full toss, punished. Shaki, you don't need to look it. You are not getting that ball back. That's a maximum. Maximum number 8 from the bat of Shakir. Score moved to 91. 3 more deliveries remaining. Pressure here. Channam Pinnam, Shakir. What a glorious innings this has been from this little maestro. This time towards the offside region. It's bounced and it's another boundary. Things are not looking good for Velocity Canor, but on the contrary, Matul Tatugada Calicut is quite happy. 95 on the board. 2 more deliveries remaining. $95 on the board. Definitely Calicut will be looking for that 3-digit mark. This time, past the fielder and another boundary. 99. So Shaki Qasim becomes the highest individual scorer in a match, surpassing Anand of 72. He scored 73 now, and is also the second highest run scorer in this tournament. This time, 1 run, they are going for the second, and they completely took it. So that's the end of the innings. After the completion of 6 overs, 101 runs by Team Calicut, which gives a target of 102 for Team Velocity Kannur. So on the screen, if you're watching live, you are witnessing that legend walking back towards the dugout, unbeaten, 75 runs from just 23 deliveries, 8 sixes and 3 boundary. Shakir, take a bow. 326 is the strike rate, Shakir. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? All the team members are pounding him. That's one hell of an innings from the master. To chase 102 runs, in walks two batters of Velocity Kannur, jersey number 44, Mufias, along with Mufias, jersey number 07, Sajir Jani. Perfect left and right hand combination. Nothing is impossible. 102 runs. Lots of talent in team Kannur. Mufia Sajir Jadi. Yes, Musawir, Nishad, Okana. Lots of promising talent. So we are going to witness a brilliant, will it be a brilliant chase from Team Velocity Canor or Team Calicut? Can they restrict? Plenty of bowling options in Team Calicut. So Sadiq will be starting the proceedings for Team Calicut. Jersey number 03, Sadiq. With lots of love, we call him Chotu. Powerful weapon from Team Calicut. And on strike, it's Sajid Jari. A beautiful left-hander for Velocity Kannur. Chasing 102 runs. Here we go for the chase of this Eliminator. Team winning will be going to the qualifier 2 against Malappuram. Who will that be? Either Calicut or Kannur. Let's go. It's a wide. One run added to the score. This time towards the gully region, Najmal doing a fantastic job. 2 runs added to the score. Score moved to 3. Another wide. Score moved to 4. Just one delivery has been delivered legally. This time towards the scoreless region. She is the fielder. 1 run comfortably taken. That brings the hard hitter of Qatar tennis cricket, Mufias, onto the crease, facing the first delivery of his inning. So Mufias on strike. Straight. Sajid trying to get a Okana type of catch, but he couldn't collect it nevertheless. A great effort from Sajid. The Mammootty of Qatar cricket doing a fantastic job. But this was exactly what Nishad has taken in the previous innings. 1 run added to the score. Score moved to 6. What a beauty of shot that is from the bat of Sajeev Jari. Excellent piece of batting. 12 runs on the score. 2 more deliveries remaining. This time tried for a slog but couldn't connect it. Archie comfortably taken 1 run added to the score. Score moved to 13. 1 more delivery remaining in this power play over. Tried for a sweep but couldn't connect it. That's the end of the first over. 13 runs for the loss of no wicket. And they need another 89 more runs from 30 deliveries. So the new bowler for Team Calicut, jersey number 55, Shafiq Chapu. And on strike is Sajid Jari. 89 runs more needed from 30 deliveries. High in the air. That's out of the ground, I would say. Another maximum from the bat of Sajid Jari. What a way to start the over. 19 on the board. This time, what a beauty of shot that is. Elegant. After hitting a maximum, he just glanced it towards the gully area. 23 runs on the board. Sajid Jari scoring most of the runs, 20 from 6 deliveries. Because of Sajid Jari's 2 beautiful shots, now the fielding team have to think what field we have to deliver for this batter. This time carved towards square leg region. 6 followed by 4 and another beauty of 6. 29 on the board. Pressure is on the bowler now. 16 runs already in this over. 3 more deliveries remaining. It's time for Shafiq to come back. But Jari is on another level form here. 26 from just 7 deliveries. Straight down! What a shot, Jari! Take a bow! 35 runs on the board. 6, 4, 6, 6 so far in this over. 35 already on the board. This is the Eliminator, where Team Calicut score 101 runs with the help of Shakir. And Velocity Kannur have started the chase. This is the second over in progress. 35 runs already on the board. Pressure, pressure. This time, another boundary. 39 runs. So the first 5 balls of this daily over. 6, 4, 6, 6, 4. 26 runs have been came in this over. Last ball. Couldn't connect it. Just 1 run to finish us off this over. Oh, it's not 1 run. Another 1 more. 2 runs. So score moved to 41 after the completion of 2 overs by Team Velocity Kannur. So after the completion of 2 overs, Velocity Kannur has scored 41 runs for the loss of no wicket, which means they need another 61 runs from 24 deliveries. So in comes the new bowler, jersey number 12, Arshi. This time Bufias! He was just watching for the first 2 overs, giving chance to Sajid Jade, and this time Mufia said, Jade, you just wait, I will do it from here onwards. 6 in the first over, 47 runs on the board now. Oh, A high-paced delivery, but sensibly, Mufias have taken it to the boundary. That's a team 54, Velocity Kannur. 51 runs already on the board. An opening partnership. 51 runs in just 14 deliveries. So the clock is ticking. Already 15 minutes have gone for just 2 overs. This is the third over in progress. They have only another 15 more minutes in which they have to complete 3.4 overs. Sensible by Mafias towards the mid-wicket region. 1 run added to the score. Score moved to 52. "52 runs on the board. 3 more deliveries remaining in this over. This time Jari towards the cover region. It's bounce and it's another boundary. Chabu is helpless. 56 on the board. Things are not looking good for Calicut, but a wicket from here, they might come back in this game. So far the chase is going smoothly for Velocity Kannur. Something should happen here for Team Calicut if they want to come back into this game. Jari straight down. Sadakat for running it and he couldn't. Another boundary. Jari is on a mission. I don't know what energy drink Shaz has given to Jari. It might be something special. Sure, lots of electrolytes in it. He is powerful. He is pumped. Sajir Jari is on a mission. 46 runs now for just 12 deliveries, 4 boundaries and 4 maximum. The last ball coming up. Beautiful delivery from Arshe to finish off this over. That's a strategic timeout. After the completion of 3 overs, Velocity Kannur have scored 60 runs for the loss of no wicket, which means they need another 42 runs from 18 deliveries. Yes, we are back after the strategic timeout. So, in walks a new bowler for Team Calicut, jersey number 14, Sabir. Mufiaz on strike. They just need 42 runs from 18 deliveries, 10 wickets in hand. So far the game is with Velocity Kannur. This time Mufiaz, it's a no ball call by the umpire and it's a boundary. Full toss. Safely set to the boundary by Mufiaz. He is cruising now. It's a no ball. Fire and added to the score. Score moved to 65. It's a free hit coming up now for Mufiaz. This time again to the mid-wicket region. Cheppu, well fielded. A great effort from Shafiq. Saved 3 runs to the team. Score moved to 66. Jari is on strike. Is 1 hit away from his magnificent half century. Glided towards Arshi is the fielder. On unwanted throw. A single. Yes, plenty of drama in the dugout. They are tense. That's not an easy run. Something complicated here. "67 on the board. This time straight down the ground. There is Mansoor over there. He missed it. Another boundary. Complete misjudge. 71 on the board now. "31 runs needed from 15 deliveries. This time high in the ground, catch is an option. Mansoor, what a catch! What a catch! Absolute shunner from the hand of Mansoor. That's the wicket they need. Calicut need to come back into this game after doing a pretty decent job. It's a great innings from Mufiaz. So that's the first wicket fallen after 71 runs of partnership by the opening pairs. In walks jersey number 17, Nishad. Nishad Okana, one of the most experienced batter in Qatar cricket. Well done, Mufiaz. Take a bow, buddy. But this is the real chance what Sabir and Mansoor pair have given to Team Calicut. This is what they need. A wicket has been fallen. Can they come back? What a brilliant take that is, Mansoor, buddy. Mansoor might have got all the inspiration from spectators who is right behind him. Here comes Sabir to Nishad. Beauty of delivery. He couldn't do much about it, but glided towards the long on region. 1 run added to the score. Score moved to 72. One more delivery remaining in this over of Sabir, which got a wicket. 30 runs needed from 13 deliveries. Jari on 47. One more delivery. Ball is a beautiful delivery by Sabir. What a pitch of delivery. Absolute stunner. Went like a tries a bullet. That's the end of the over. After the completion of 4 overs, Velocity Kannur have scored 72 runs for the loss of 1 wicket, which means in the next 12 deliveries they need 30 runs. 12 പന്തിൽ നിന്നും 30 റൺസിന്റെ വിജയലക്ഷ്യം. I don't know who will be bowling next over, but one thing I can tell you by looking at the screen, 4 minutes and 30 seconds is all they have to complete this. Otherwise, they have to face a penalty, which I might think one extra fielder inside the inner circle. So Sadiq is back for his second over. Nishad Okana on strike. Along with him is Sajir Jari. This is what we are here for. Pressure. Who can change it? Who will be the game changer? 12 balls, 30 runs. Sadiq has the ball. Nishad has the bat. It's a ball versus the bat game. The last minute field changes happening here. Should be. Again, so much of discussion, so much of things happening here because they might have to be imperfect. Here we go. Oh, beautiful delivery by Sadiq. Pressure, dot balls always gives you pressure. How can you recover it? That's all they need. Team Calicut needs dot deliveries, but on the contrary, Velocity Kannur needs some blistering knocks from Nishad. 11 balls, 30 runs. Full toss! Went for a walk. That's a beauty of what Nishad Okana can be. It's a 6. 78 is the score. 24 runs from 10 deliveries as if now. So the check for the no ball is going. Is it above the hip? Pressure now. Yes, I can see the Velocity Kannur dugout full of tension. But the manager is cool as cucumber. Check is going on. Is it above the hip or is it down? Yes, Captain Lidin giving some tips to the next batter. I'm pretty sure it's a tight call. That's why the decision review system is taking this much of time. Meanwhile, Velocity Kannur manager Shas is giving some advice to Sadakat. Is it a no ball or not? It's a juicy full toss which Nishad has taken it out of the park. Oh, it's a no ball. So 23 more needed from 11 deliveries. That's what the situation right now is. 23 from 11. This is a free hit for you, Nishad. Beautiful delivery by Sadiq. Completely beaten. He is back. Another dot delivery. 10 പന്തിൽ നിന്നും 23 runs. 23 is the target from just 10 deliveries. This time Canor collected it. Sajid comfortably taken. That's the wicket Calicut is looking for. The pressure is pounding back towards both the teams. In walks the new batter. Jersey number 21, Mohammad Hassan, to deal this pressure situation now. 23 from 9 deliveries. So far, one misjudged delivery from Sadiq has given a 6 for team Velocity, but he has come back strongly after bowling a dot delivery followed by a wicket. An excellent catch by Sajid. Yes. Under this pressure situation, he grabbed it quite comfortably. This time high in the air again. I don't think anyone will come in near to it. Sadiq is the fielder. Collected comfortably, but 2 runs has been taken by Velocity Canor. So score moved to 81 runs, which means another 21 runs needed from just 8 deliveries. Full toss! Out of the ground! What a shot that is under this pressure by Hassan. Score moved to 87 runs. They need another 15 from 7 deliveries. 15 from 7. That's it. The timer has done and the penalty will be applying from this delivery onwards. So the extra 4 minutes have been given. If not, the match is completed. Again, another fielder will be inside the circle. Hasin towards us mid-wicket region. Cheppu has a fumble. Hasin going back. Ashik Ali collected it. No. 2 runs comfortably taken. It's a no ball. It's a no ball. Drama happening here. Drama happening here. No ball. A review has been taken by the bowling side for this no ball. So as if now the score is 90, which means they need another 12 more runs needed. But the no ball review has been taken by the bowling side. So let's just wait. Pressure. Already there was a no ball in this over, but that was above the hip high. But this time it's the leg. That no ball was a costly one because Oku has taken it towards the maximum. So it's confirmed the review was unsuccessful and it's a no ball. Twelve more runs needed from 7 deliveries. Yes. 7 പന്തിൽ നിന്നും 12 runs. Warm welcome to 9 p.m. Risin Chiku to the ground. Oh, 1 run added to the score. After the completion of 5 overs, Velocity Kannur has scored 91 runs, which means they need another 11 runs from 6 deliveries. The last over of the Eliminator will be happening now. The clock is ticking. Team Calicut, you have less than 2 minutes and 40 seconds to finish off this over. If not, another 1 more fielder will be fielding inside the circle, which means a total of 5 fielders will be inside the circle. So the last option of Team Calicut is none other than the flamboyant of Qatar cricket, jersey number 11, Jadeer. Can he, the man of the day for Team Calicut, or will Hasin or Sajir Jade finish us off in style? 11 from 6. Here we go. Full toes glided towards the offside region. Shakir running it. It's a boundary. A brilliant shot for the over. Score moved to 95. 7 more runs needed from 5 deliveries. 5 പന്തിൽ നിന്നും 7 runs. വിജയലക്ഷ്യവുമായി ബാറ്റിംഗ് ചെയ്യുന്നു ഹാസിൻ. നോൺ സ്ട്രൈക്കർ എൻഡിൽ സജീർ ജാഡി for the team Velocity Kannur. Full toss this time, high in the air, catches an option. Sajir dropped it. Oh, 2 runs, 2 valuable runs. If that would have been taken by Sajir, it would have been a dot. But things have been changed. 2 runs added to the score. Score moved to 97, which means 5 runs needed from 4 deliveries for Velocity Kannur. This time towards the mid-wicket region, Shafiq fumbled and another 2 more runs added to the score. Score moved to 99. Another timer has been finished, so another fielder should be in the circle. 5 fielders totally in the circle now. There's 3 more runs needed from 3 deliveries. So another 4 more minutes have been added to the timer, which means if the game is still not completed, 1 more fielder might be inside the circle, which makes almost a test type of fielding setup. 3 from 3. Mind you, this is the eliminator. Team winning will have to face tomorrow Malappuram in the qualifier 2. Wide delivery. Wide delivery. 2 more runs needed from 3 deliveries. It's a team 100 for Velocity Kannur. 2 more runs is the target for you from next 3 deliveries. This time 1 has been, the scores have become level. Will they go for the second? Yes. So the review is going on. Batting team have taken the review for the 1 shot. So the review is still going. So the review is unsuccessful. It's one shot. So the committee have decided in the rule book there are no penalty for this. So the match has to go 2 balls, 1 run to needed. Rule book have not mentioned this type of penalty. What I said was the reply from the committee. This has nothing to do with the commentator. I would like to say that. As per the reports from the committee, it's 2 runs, 1 ball. Sorry, 2 ball, 1 run. Okay, this is the final decision from the committee. Assalamu alaikum. I'm talking on behalf of committee. So the decision was been taken by the officials and the committee tournament, which Team Calicut hasn't accepted it and they have forfeited. So the official thing is that Team Kannur has won this match and they will move forward a qualifier 2. Thank you all. The light will be off soon. Assalamu alaikum.